What's going on YouTube? KoD F0ot here, bringing you another episode of KoD F0ot Talks. Hope you've been enjoying my Minecraft videos every Tuesday. Hope you've been enjoying Challenge Faz every Sunday. We're going to keep them coming out. Like I said, I'm going to keep putting out my KoD F0ot Talks every Thursday. So with E3 being this past week, and I think it's still going on, I'm not 100% sure. I've been at work, so I haven't been able to keep up on it. I figured that was a good topic to talk about. So let's go ahead and get started into it. Today, we're talking E3.
What's going on, guys? It's KoD Faz here. I'm chilling with KoD F0ot, doing KoD F0ot Talks today. I'm going to be bullshitting with him about stuff that happened at E3, what my thoughts are on it, and let's go ahead and get into it.
So yeah, got Faz here with me. Not doing a vlog for once, which is weird. You know, we're not sitting in front of a camera doing this time, so it's cool. But let's go ahead and get started until we got a lot to talk about. So at E3, Microsoft announced the HoloLens or the HoloGlasses, something like that. I can't remember.
I think it's called HoloLens.
Yeah, the HoloLens. That shit looks insane.
Yeah, like ridiculous.
I am really stoked for it, and like I said, I've been playing Minecraft recently, and now that's what they demoed. You put glasses on your face, and it brings your world to life in your living room. It makes your table your new playing space, and it blew my mind when I fucking seen it. It was insane.
That's like whole new level of gaming right there. Like that's absolutely insane. Like I saw when they actually pinched the map that was on their table and pulled it up, and you can just it's wild what you can do with it.
Yeah, and with the Minecraft series, that's going to change the way that people play Minecraft. That's going to change everything.
Yeah.
Because the way it is right now, if you don't know your world, when you're digging around, you're going to fall into a cave system. You're going to fall into a trench or a ravine or something like that. But with this, you can play with two people, have one person with these fucking HoloGlasses on, and they're like, hey, don't dig straight down right there because you're going to go into a lava pit.
Or go ahead and dig down right there because there's diamonds right there.
It's going to be a game changer for
crazy.
Sure. I'm really excited for it. I'm probably not going to get it when it first drops because A, it's going to be expensive as dick and I'm broke. And B, I like to let things come out for a little while before I get them so they can work all the bugs out. They can get everything situated the way that it needs to. And then they'll do a price drop on it and then I'll grab it.
Yeah, because think about the Xbox One, how bad of a launch that console has had, and now they're just making it better. If you would have waited, you would have got a better console for cheaper cost, less bugs. That
puts us right into next topic right there. The Xbox One is going backwards compatible, and it's something that gamers have been asking for a long time, especially Xbox fanboys like myself, like Faz. We've been asking for that backwards compatibility.
Yeah, because, I mean, if they bring all the games that we love to play on Xbox 360, I mean, obviously Call of Duty titles, there's no point in really having your Xbox 360 at that point. You can get rid of it. You can just keep your 360 games and play them on your console without having to take out any wires and put them in your old console, vice versa,
anything that you downloaded, you're going to be able to transfer. And I think they said it's not going to be every game, which you got to understand. They can't make every single game backwards compatible. But to do the popular ones, to do the best sellers, that's fucking amazing there. Yeah. And I'm really excited for it. And I heard something, I don't know how true it is. I think Shogun was talking about it, that you're going to be able to play cross-platform.
Yeah, I've heard rumors about that too. I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but that would be dope. I mean, like, you got to think, people that still have the 360, you don't necessarily get the opportunity to play with them very often because they haven't upgraded. This will put you on the same. You play the same game with them on a different platform. That would be sick.
Yeah, my daughter has been playing Minecraft, and she's been begging me to get online and play Minecraft with her, and she's still a little young, so she doesn't fully understand it, that you can't play 360 on the 360 servers with the one server. She just sees it as they're both Xboxes, and she doesn't understand that you can't do both. So if you'd be able to play cross-platform, if I'd be able to get on Minecraft on my one and play Minecraft with her on her 360, dude, that's the shit right there.
Yeah.
For me personally, that is the shit. Because that's going to be so much fun. It's going to make her happy. It's going to make me happy. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, I feel like even though this is great that it's coming out and they're doing the backwards compatibility and things like that, maybe cross platforms, if you will, I feel like it should have been included from the start.
It should have been.
You know what I mean? The technology is obviously there. I feel like the launch of the console was just too rushed to include it at first. But don't get me wrong, I am happy they're bringing it to the console because that's a game changer.
They've listened to the community. That's something that the community's wanted for a long time. They've listened, and they're finally bringing it.
Yep.
It is something that should have been included at launch. It is something that was available to be included at launch. There's not a real reason that it wasn't included at launch.
Yeah.
But we're at least getting it now.
Yeah,
So,
I'm definitely happy for it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not ungrateful by any means. But I feel like it should have already been there, but I'm happy to get it now.
something else that should have been there is the 3.5 jack on the fucking controller,
Yep.
which they're bringing out with the new, what the hell is it called, the Elite?
The Elite controller, I think it has the proprietary port and has the 3.5 jack next to it, so you can use it either way. But I mean, think about it, it's bullshit, especially for somebody like me. I've got two custom controllers. I got a Cinch and a Scuff. Both of them have the proprietary port on the bottom. Now they're going to come out with these 3.5 jacks on the bottom of the controller. I'm going to have to get a different controller if I want to use that feature. Not to mention they're bringing out the Elite controllers, which are ridiculous. Like, all this shit should have been already in place when the console launched.
It definitely should have. I don't like the proprietary jack that they put on for the controllers so that you can communicate with them. I don't like them. They're buggy. They don't work. They lose connection.
Yeah.
They don't fit all controllers very well. And, you know, I've heard rumors and I've heard people shit talking about, like, Cinch and Scuff controllers that they don't always fit into the bottom of the Cinch and Scuff controllers. I have a standard Xbox controller that came with my Xbox. It is the Advanced Warfare Edition controller. And I have a hard time getting it in and out of that controller. It just doesn't fit. And why would you add all these extra click-ins and extra fucking slots that have to link together for a proprietary control so that you can control the volume up and down when I've already got a 3.5 jack? I could just plug that into the bottom of a fucking controller like I was able to do with the fucking 360 and be done with it.
Yeah.
Why add all this extra bullshit? I don't agree with it should have been released at launch like that, but at this time, I'm happy that they're finally releasing a controller that is going to have the 3.5 jack on it. It's going to come with the trigger stops. It's going to basically, if the way I feel about it, if they release a quality product, if it is a beast of a controller the way that they're fucking hyping it to be, if it's made of quality product, quality parts and shit like that, doesn't feel cheap in your hands, it's going to be a scuff killer. It's going to be a cinch killer. There's going to be no reason to get a third-party controller when you can just buy one direct from Microsoft that actually has more features.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, if it's up to par with Cinch and Scuff, I mean, there's no reason to really get anything else. I mean,
I'm hoping it's above par, honestly. Yeah. I'm hoping it's above where Cinch and Scuff have set the bar. Cinch and Scuff added the back paddles and the back buttons, and I'm really hoping that this controller, with its remappable buttons and everything, I really hope that it's a quality product, because I will be purchasing one. Yeah. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely, it has the potential to be a really, really sick controller. Just hopefully it'll turn out that way and not be shitty.
Yeah, exactly. And that brings us into the last topic, shitty topic. So they decided to move KoD to... They decided to make the PlayStation 4 the flagship for Black Ops 3. And as an Xbox fanboy, as somebody who has played Xbox solely for, the past 6 years, 7 years, something like that?
Something like that.
That kind of upsets me. I understand the move. I do. I understand that PlayStation 4 has outsold Xbox. But I still feel they should have kept KoD coming out first with Xbox. I mean, both systems are going to get the game at the same time, but now PlayStation 4 is going to get DLC first, and they're going to get updates and patches first, and I think that they should have stuck with Xbox only for the fact that has been where they've been. That's their home. They've built a relationship there.
But at the same time, it's a business decision. I mean, like you said, PlayStation outsells Xbox by over double, from what I understand.
I heard something like that.
I mean, it's all money. That's all it really comes down to. But it really does suck as an Xbox player.
Yeah.
To have to deal with a platform switch. But It is what it is.
You know, I've invested money into my setup. I've invested money into my gaming. And now to be told, oh, well, you're going to have to wait a month after PlayStation 4 when it's always been PlayStation has had to wait a month after Xbox. It's like, do I buy the PS4? No, I can't. I can't fucking get used to their controller. I've said it before in a vlog that we did. The controller for PlayStation, I used to love it, and I can't stand it anymore. So that's going to be the main reason that keeps me from getting it. I will deal with the bugs and the glitches that the One has for now, and hopefully, with what they've announced at E3, they're working on getting rid of them.
Yeah, it seems like Microsoft's definitely trying to step their game up, so I'm definitely sticking with Xbox. I don't really see myself switching to PS4 just over Black Ops 3.
True.
But yeah.
Yeah. So that's going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts were on E3, anything that you heard announced that you're excited for. Make sure you check out my Minecraft video every Tuesday and KoD Faz's Faz Challenge Faz every Sunday. And until next time,
Faz, motherfucker.
I'm KoD Foot.
I'm KoD Faz.
Later.
Peace.
Yeah.